Let's see this. I want to watch this. Unless it's the same thing.
Evil is swallowing up this place bit by bit.
Is it the same thing?
Nobody
I think it's the same
believes
thing.
Things can get this bad until it happens.
Or no, wait.
Then it's too late. But there are people who can fight back.
No. This is definitely the same thing we just watched.
Welcome to Redfall, Massachusetts.
Yeah, okay, we literally just watched
Calm
this.
seas and sunny skies have been eclipsed by a legion of vampires.
But is it like high? Okay, they got it in 4K. Let's see this.
Redfall is a story-driven shooter at its heart, which can be played single-player or co-op with up to 4 players.
I wanted to see like the gameplay stuff.
Choose your hero.
All right, so let me see this. So they've got Jacob, Layla, Devinder, and then Remy. So Layla has the lift, umbrella, and vampire ex-boyfriend. What the heck? The telekinetic threat and student debt. All right, so there's some humor in the game too.
Each with their own unique abilities.
I missed Jacob though. Go back to Jacob.
Players. Choose your.
All right, so Jacob Boyer has Raven, Cloak, and Heartstopper. So he's what okay, he's the sniper guy. So this guy I might play, because he's got the sniper. I'm down with the sniping. Okay, and he's got Heartstopper. All right, so I want to learn more about like their actual abilities.
Your hero, each with their own unique abilities.
And Devinder is the. Okay, so he's the one with like all the lighting and stuff, black light, translocate. So he has a teleporter. That's cool. Arc javelin. All right. And then Remy is C4. Okay, so she's the explosive specialist. I see. Mobilize. All right. Cool. Let me change my thing to Redfall if I can. I don't know if I can though. Redfall. Oh, I can. Okay. So I'm just gonna change my thing to Redfall just so we can talk about it, because I'm actually pretty excited for this. So
Vampire slaying squad to take back Redfall's haunted.
let's see. So varying playstyles, co-op obviously, which is pretty good.
The world itself is as important as the characters. With Redfall, we take an exciting step forward, building a lovingly detailed open world to deliver our largest setting ever. Every inch of our open world is carefully handcrafted and packed with environmental
I'm trying to just find like little small details on things. What is it? We love you, Redfall. Close renovations.
Of a quaint island town, from the once bustling downtown to the haunted forest to the decimated seaside boardwalk.
I mean, visually, this game looks really, really well done. Like the actual environmental design, it's pretty sharp.
Gorgeously detailed landmarks. But it's not all danger all the time. There are safe places on the island where you can rest up, chat with survivors, and resupply. Here we're at the fire station, one of your home bases. This is one place you'll receive missions from survivors.
There's something I need you to do. The old lighthouse in the bay. It's been used for over a century to keep boats away from the coastline. If we turn it back on, it's a warning to anyone trying to come to Redfall right now.
I do like that they showed a lot of gameplay though.
The lighthouse keeper's a real asshole. Joined up with those cultists and took the damn lamp with him.
Go on, bird.
Yeah, this stealth is pretty sick. So this was Jacob, right? So this is Jacob's gameplay style where he's just like stealth.
Here's a vampire known
This is pretty
as
sick.
The Shroud. Shrouds blanket the area in darkness, disorienting their prey. They hurl lethal projectiles and can even shift through the
I'm definitely going to be using
floor
Jacob for sure. Jacob's gameplay looks pretty sick. The game isn't as gory as I thought it would be. Like, it's not that gory. Like, there are gore aspects, but it's like not like extremely grotesque or anything. And what did it say on the floor? The blood is a part of me and I am the blood. Okay, so blood seems to be a common theme, but I don't see much of it. Okay, this is what I wanted to read. The blood. Oh, it's the same thing. All right. So there are like horror aspects to the game. So I'm wondering what these orbs are, like, cause he's walking past them but not collecting them. So I'm wondering if there are like any, like, are they part of the gameplay? I'm curious. Cause you grab the light bulb, but ooh.
Bugging out.
Yeah, this is pretty sick. Just just walking past. That stealth mode is clean. Just cloaked it up.
The lighthouse is back up, but there's more waiting for you. Taking down vampires angers the vampire gods, who will summon the Rook to take you down.
There's so many like bosses, right? You've got the Rook, and then you've got like the vampire like underground, who's like a bigger version, like a bigger boss.
Let's transition to what you'll find outside of the main story missions. There's so much waiting for you.
So I'm curious, like, is all of this connected? Because they're showing, I'm guessing, different parts of the map. So I imagine that you can go from wherever you were at the top all the way down to this brewery area, and you can just walk there. Because if it's going to be a massive open world, then I imagine you can probably do that.
Save the locals from being offered to the vampires. Like our past games, you can approach a mission in many different ways.
That's me, dude. I'm just stealthing.
Always be ready to improvise. Remy uses her combat robot
Okay, so
Redfall
Remy
to help distract and eliminate the cultists.
Woo.
We got him, Bribon.
Okay, let's see here. So cultist bag, causeway, semi-auto, shoddy, superior, rating 66. Okay, so it's okay. So you can level up guns, because I guess based on the rating, you can increase your rating, and then yeah, I guess your pellets. So I guess whatever you have equipped, it's telling you this gun is gonna likely have better rating, but its pellets are gonna be lower. Okay, okay. So they have some additional strengths, staggers enemies 25% faster. Okay, so each gun has like its own buffs that you can utilize. That's cool. Level 15. All right, all right. Little small little things like that, little small details. It's good to know.
Yep.
Yeah, I see those orbs. So wait, hold on. Let me go back a little bit. So that orb, was that there? Okay, so I got it. So I'm guessing these orbs, those orbs you collect from these dead vampires. All right, I got you. I'm guessing they're probably like regen for health, maybe? I don't know.
Everyone's safe. Let's move on.
Yeah, so I'm guessing all of this is
Exploring
connected.
Redfall will take you beyond the bounds of reality as you investigate otherworldly psychic spaces to unravel the vampire's secrets. Take this vampire nest. These deadly layers change each time you step inside. Jacob sends out his raven to tag the enemies below. Dev follows up with his teleporter, instantly closing the gap.
They're not showing much. Okay, there we go. I was about to say, like, they didn't show much melee, but there's like melee there. I wonder if like the customization items you can use, like, can you actually penetrate the enemy with like the sword? on your gun?
To destroy a nest,
I imagine
have to
you
take
probably
out its
could.
heart, and all of the vampires willing to die to protect it.
Horrible way to die.
This is gonna be really fun though, co-op wise. It really looks like a Left 4 Dead, right? It looks like a Left 4 Dead, but just Redfall style.
What just happened?
Now escape the nest before it comes crashing down.
Okay, what's this? What? Oh, wait, go back.
What just happened?
Now escape the nest before it comes crashing.
So vampire blood. What's this? Blood remnant. Superior. Okay, so they must have different ranks. So this is a blue. So I imagine they have like different rankings because this says superior. So and there's 5 slots. So I imagine there's probably going to be like a much more superior version of this one. Rating 71. Okay, so 66 increase. Consume a medical supply. Okay. Reduces melee damage by 9. Okay, so this increases your max health. All right, cool. But yeah, I'm guessing that you can collect much like better items over time. Comet. What's that? Nest victim comet damage. Okay, so you get, oh, it's a flare gun. Okay, cool.
Nests aren't the only psychic spaces. You'll find dangerous pockets all over the island. It's all vampire turf, so tread carefully.
What the?
Redfall won't truly be safe until the vampires are wiped from the map. Outside the main story, another one of your missions is to take back
Okay, these are
Redfall
side
neighborhood
quests?
by neighborhood. Find safe houses hidden all over the
Yeah,
island.
these must
and
be
then work
side
your way
quests
up
then.
to the vampire controlling the neighborhood.
To reclaim this neighborhood, you'll have to defeat a powerful vampire called the Siphon. Whether you dive in
Yeah,
solo or with friends,
I want to do this
each
solo.
will
This
take
looks so
on any
fun solo.
situation. Each brings powerful, unique abilities to the fight, and the upgrades you choose change how
Oh, okay, this is 6. So you have loadout, skills, map, missions. Okay, so you can have like a pretty in-depth skill tree with a lot of different things. So I guess these are her original, how can I say, like core set pieces or core set skills, and you can amplify them even more. But there's a lot though. There's like a ton of different skills you can level up, which is pretty freaking cool.
they play. Here, Layla's lift ability can be upgraded to launch teammates for airborne attacks. Upgrade Layla's umbrella ability with bullet hail. to absorb
Yeah.
enemy
Okay,
bullets
so
and
you can
release the
basically
energy
amplify
back.
like your original ability. But it definitely seems like it's designed around co-op because it seems like you can really utilize everyone's skills like simultaneously and in tandem. But I feel like it would be a greater challenge to do things
Customize your
solo.
hero's ability tree to match your
So we can, okay, extended mag.
playstyle.
Nighty night.
Ooh.
Let's get some light on the subject.
Let's hit on the arsenal. There's a wide range of weaponry, from military gear to new vampire slaying inventions. From shotguns to sniper rifles.
Well.
And of course, there's also vampire stakes. Find these in the world to customize your weapons.
Okay, so I'm hoping that you can actually use these extensions to like slay the enemy. Like instead of shooting your gun, you just like chop their head off or just stab them in the gut with this thing. Okay, there we go. Good. I do hope there are like more unique animations
Reclaim
though.
Significant sections of Redfall. The last step is to face the underboss who controls, or used to control, that neighborhood. Underbosses are powerful elites of the vampire gods, with their own unique abilities, like this one's shield. When you prove yourself against the underboss, you'll receive a key of sorts. A skull that gets you one step closer to facing the ultimate threat, the vampire gods.
All right, this looks like a pretty epic battle here. Now doing that solo is going to be interesting.
Thank you for visiting Red.
All right, I think that's about it, right? Yeah, they're just talking. They did show some gameplay, right, toward the end? There we go. Hey, what's this? It was May 2nd. Oh, so they didn't show this. So during the stream, the live stream, they didn't show this. So you got the base game, May 2nd. The Hero Pass. Okay. Play as 2 feature heroes. All right, so they obviously have future characters in line, which is pretty interesting. It includes laser beam, multi-weapon skin, and tactical knife, stick weapon attachment. All right, so this is the digital edition. Interesting. Cool. Well, that seems like an interesting set of, benefits you can receive. These little skins you can get are pretty cool too. All right. Well, that's good to know. Ooh, what's this? Vampire Hunter Game Pack. Pre-order now or play with Game Pass to receive this. Okay, so you get all these additional skins, basically. Okay. Cool. All right. Well, that's good to know. It's coming out in May, so I'll have to keep an eye on it. But it definitely is a game I'm keeping my eye on. But yeah, so far, honestly, out of all the games that were shown today, I think Redfall is probably the most anticipated that I've been for a game for Xbox, outside of Starfall, of course, or Starfield. Sorry, Starfield is definitely what I'm hyped for, but they obviously were not going to show anything off today, so I'm definitely pretty excited for what they're going to show for Redfall and for Starfield. I'm guessing in the coming months, but other than that, I'm stoked. It wasn't like anything exciting overall for today. I'll go back to special events real quick. Yeah, overall, it wasn't anything that I was super hyped for. Again, the showcase did show off a lot of interesting titles. Of course, Hi-Fi Rush was pretty cool. That's coming out literally in a few hours. And then you've also got, again, for Forza Motorsport and the Elder Scrolls Online DLC or expansion, I guess you can say. And then Minecraft Legends I didn't care about too much. But overall, I'd say it was decent. It's off to a pretty decent start, I would say, for Xbox this year. But, this is only the beginning, right? This is just January. So I'm hoping that there's going to be more shown off in the coming months for what the Xbox library has to offer. So all that being said, I'm pretty excited. Hopefully you folks are too. But it is literally 6 in the morning and I barely got that much sleep. So usually I would stream for a lot longer because it's usually my streaming day. But I think I'm going to just call it a day on this one. I'll likely upload my reaction to YouTube. So be sure to follow my YouTube channel by clicking on the second one, because my first link is for Genshin and my second link is for Overwatch 2, and most likely will be uploading for shooters because I want to be focusing more on shooting games on this channel. So be sure to subscribe there. And of course, if you're new to the channel here, be sure to follow. And I'll be playing more Overwatch hopefully tomorrow, because usually my streaming days are Thursday, Fridays, and then Monday and Tuesday. So Overwatch 2 will be tomorrow. Today, I'm just going to call it a day and get some rest. And then, yeah, I'll be back again very soon. So thank you, folks. It's been a good stream. I'll see you folks in the next one. Take care. Stay warm. And have a good one. Peace.